Hello, everyone. I'm coming to you live from thereabouts of Charleston, South Carolina. And I wanted to bring you the 12 days of Christmas, which for me is a day in the life of an MSer, day 3. So today I want to talk to you about something I know all of us have to do, especially specifically if you have multiple sclerosis, and that is deal with the amount of medicines that you have to take. If you're doing a good job of it, or if you're regular with it, hopefully you have one of these. Um, yeah, this helps a lot because it breaks up when you're supposed to take your medicine, how much medicine you're supposed to take if you go ahead and put the medicine in specific order. Um, and it allows you to see whether or not you have missed medication, which I do every so often. So, a day in the life of an MSer probably consists of taking a lot of pills, guys. There are bees around because the weather is so off here. I think it's about 70 degrees out. And yes, I have on a sweatshirt because that's what I put on thinking it would be cooler. Anywho, we take a lot of medications for a lot of the symptoms that ails us. So I have 10 pills that I take a day. 10 pills that I take a day, 2 of them are vitamins. So 8 pills that I take a day. 9. So I'm counting in my head. 9 pills that I take a day. And I have an infusion that I get once a month. I'm on Ty Sabre. Takes 2 hours out of the whole month for me to take that, and it's supposed to slow down the progression of multiple sclerosis. So the pills that I take have a lot to do with nerve pain, with helping nerve pain. It doesn't give me nerve pain, but helps with the nerves, helps with tremors. I'm trying to think of them. If I call them out, I might be better off doing this. But baclofen, I believe, helps with the spasticity. See, I remembered spasticity, and then you have my Neurontin, which is supposed to help with nerves. I actually have some medicine that I take that doesn't have to do with the multiple sclerosis, but I'm sure it does help it in ways. It's blood pressure medicine. But when you have a loved one in your life who is dealing with multiple sclerosis, know that they most likely have a lot of medications that they have to remember to take. This is part of the day in the life of an MSer is that they have medicines that they have to take. They have to be conscious of and aware that if they don't take it, that one of the symptoms may bother them more because they did not take that medication. The one that I take monthly, which is Ty Sabre, I take monthly. It takes 2 hours out of my month, but it's supposed to slow down the progression of multiple sclerosis. Guys, I forgot the name of it. Interferons. It's a specific name, but they have several medications out now that are supposed to slow down the progression of multiple sclerosis. That one, depending on what each of us take, could consist of a little more support from people. I actually have to go to a cancer center, so I'm always in the mindset of it's not as bad as what other people have to deal with, but I do have to sit there for 2 hours. A lot of people have a lot of support systems where they have people come and sit with them. If you have an MSer in your life, it might be nice for you to ask if they would like that, if they would like you to sit with them through their infusion. Um, I'm not one who complains a lot about needles, but I will be honest. They don't always get it the first, second, third, or fourth time. And they have to use a ultrasound on me to find my veins sometimes because after you've been doing this so often, your veins like to hide. So, just so you know, if you are an MSer or if you have a loved one who does have multiple sclerosis, this is one of the things that's a day in the life of. Yesterday, I talked about the legs. Day before, I talked about balance. Today, the third day, is medicine. Now, remember, I'm saying a day in the life, but all of these things happen every day. Every day. It's not like, okay, on Tuesday, I'll only have to deal with. That's not what it is. On Tuesday, I have to deal with the medicine, but I also have to take that medicine on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so on and so forth, and have the problems, the issues with the legs, have problems with balance. So just realize that someone with multiple sclerosis may really appreciate your support on the side of the things that they're dealing with every day. Okay? Take care.